Wind blade. Disappear!
Not so hard!
Oh, so sorry. Wind blade! With the wind! Cool it! Wind blade!
No one escapes my sight!
Yeah. Disappear! Dodge this! Dodge this!
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally—
Fascinating. Do you know anything about... I do not know what... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonia?
We ask for your continued assistance in Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind... We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait. That green guy disappeared. Use Elemental Sight to track him down. His footprint.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Wednesday. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. flood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you—
Oh, so...
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. Three-time winner of the most... So...
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to— Of course it's about—
Stop.
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh!
What? The crystal has been purified? What?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought...
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in...
Alas, I've really not... Anyway, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal.
But I've already come to devise my...
Oh? And what plan would that—
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're— No. Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Add.
What are you doing here?
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to fall. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many. Why do you wish to?
Oh, it's because
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
the wind. I can't open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? She's not wrong. His hate, nor was it
Degra,
the black blood flowing. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the... They are from the Abyss Order, an organization... I don't know where many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from before, but now, before us, the wind amongst the branches is good. Being here... feels much...
so,
that would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but as a result, not only did I not... Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
the Mondstadt could...
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
one of the most with it. Perhaps...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know. No matter... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come if...
Can do for you.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo god bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonia.
Because you, dear sister, are able... I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
that foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please.
I'm afraid not. Strange.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide my disciples. Rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out?
If there's nothing else.
Wait! Huh? But she didn't. Now, since you're the... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludihar Pass. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without... Now, if you'll
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the... You see, just the story...
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's... Very well. Today we stand for free Come now, speak up. That's what... But serious, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides...
How can it be?
But things are... Should you get caught? The guard's here. If we manage to...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, Elysius table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less... But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now, see it?
Hey, keep an eye on...
Ask who exactly?
The Protectors.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thief... For the record, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approaches. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated.
If I tell you the story with a
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between...
Very well. Let me...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you,
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it's blonde. As for the... Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
you're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as a Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm. Now that's the hot...
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt, but as acting diplomatic, people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of... What's a
My cautious...
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the knight, the
number of Fatui... I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine...
Paimon!
Such is the diplomacy between the 7... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temple.
The god of Animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
Freeze! No, the entire floor's defenses have been broke. How did you... The place... I don't know.
This guy look.
One of the 11 is... Senor...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Disappear!
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Never heard. What are you lot doing? That lot. And just Oh. Okay. All right. But I don't have the...
He says the the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
What? I... Freeze!
Let's spark things up.
Let it rain.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Retribution! Ha! Ah! No escape!
Don't get frostbite.
Disappear! You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar. Where did that guy?
Signora is...
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the...
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
What do you think, Venti?
Although, as you can see, in this condition, you...
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! What do you mean?
Anyway, you're up, Outlander. It's just, do you still... Great! Try to use... It worked as expected.
This youthful ghoul.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't contain... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be suffering alone in...
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please...
Heroes supporting each other? Let me...
Is that all you're...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't know.
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
That's part of the reason Paimon's
6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Just straight
Whoa,
into the kill.
what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
What I'm gonna do is, because I'll be having lunch soon, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm not gonna call it a day, I'm gonna call it a morning. Probably chill out for a bit, see what football's on telly, and then decide if I'm coming back, because I've been putting the mic on mute while I've been watching stuff on my iPad. But yeah, we will, when it loads into the next bit, we'll call it quits for the morning. Have some lunch, chill out, probably back in like an hour or so. So.
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very...
I will see everyone later, hopefully. Hopefully people will come back and everything like that, so I will...
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one
catch everyone later.